Namaste everyone. Warm welcome to Blissful Arts. Hope my voice is clear.
Yeah,
Hi
it's good.
everyone. My name is Surekha Valuru. Thank you so much for joining today. So we have a special session. It's Discover the Art of Mandalas. We are so happy to have you here tonight with us. This session is a space for creativity, reflection, and connection. We are honored to have Master Sushma Saraf sharing her beautiful insights on mandalas and Devika Mohanji guiding us through the art of process. So hope you will have all your materials and very simple, paper, pencil and a ruler, compass or a bangle. And if you want, you can have some colors. And so let me give just a short introduction about our two great artists today. Our senior master, Sushma Sarafji from India. So a little bit of about her. There's a lot to talk about her, but in short, her spiritual journey met many masters and learned many courses like pranic healing, Silva mind, EMF, theta healing, Arahatic yoga, past life regression, to name a few. In the year 2015, she underwent a deep spiritual experience at Pyramid Valley, Bangalore. Thereafter, she started channeling many masters and light beings. She commenced on a beautiful journey when her inner power of speaking the language of light came into enlightenment. Thereafter, she started taking online and offline sessions on various topics and has successfully organized multiple spiritual tours in and outside of India. And today we have our artist, Devika Mohanji, who is going to help us to create the mandala art today. She's an IT professional from New Jersey. She loves painting. She's a self-taught artist, and we have seen on Blissful Arts platform before as well. I'm so happy Devika Mohanji, contacted, and she was so happy to do this workshop for us. So it's just exploring different drawing forms and coloring mediums with her self-taught artist. So very happy to have these two great masters and all my team, Asha ma'am, Meghna, and I think we have Cherish as well. Thank you so much for joining today. And let's invite our chief guest today, Miss Master Sushma Sarafji. Stage is all yours, and we would like to have your wisdom on mandalas, and then we'll go into our workshop by Devika ji.
Namaste, friends, and a warm, in India it's morning, so it's good morning and good evening to all of you. Friends, mandalas, if we can break this word, it's Hindi word, and if we can break mand plus alas, right? In our Indian tradition, if we see, the mand means the mand means a structure. It's a structure. Like we always use for many spiritual masters, they have their mandas, like they have their own structure where they live, where they perform their activities, where all the sadhaks comes. It's a mantra. Alas means the different segments. Alas means different segments. Like when you go to an ashram, there are various segments you see. Alas, different segments you can see. And in different segments, a different activity, a particular activity is performed. If it is a meditation hall, the meditation is performed. If it's a kitchen, the food is made. If it is a resting place, you rest. If it's a zone of silence, you maintain silence. So if we combine both these words, the mandalas, it's just like, as per my understanding, it's just like, it just gives you a structure in your own inner self. Because This body itself is a structure, and you have so many parts of you, so many alas inside. Like you have your physical, you have your emotional self, you have your mental self, you have your spiritual self. Apart from this, there are so many bodies we have, like energy body, and we have Annamaya Kosha, Pranamaya Kosha, Manomaya Kosha, all these. So if we look into this art, it's not very new, it's very ancient, from many yugas, if you say. So many yugas. And most, it is like very famous in our Hindu tradition, in the Buddhism, and in the Tibet also. Few of the like religion in Japan, they also follow in China also. So this is a very beautiful and the easy way when you want to connect with your own inner space. Whenever we work with the mandalas, whenever we work with these energies, it just brings some alignment in our energy field. It brings alignment in our energy field. So mandalas is not only about like making a circle, coloring. It's a one part. It's just like in a big ocean, it's a one part. However, it offers many benefits to the people who practice it. Because when we practice making mandalas or coloring mandalas or drawing them, it just brings that deep alignment in our energy system. The deep alignment happens, friends. As per my journey with the masters of the mandalas, with the masters, I also say call them cosmic diagrams. In year 2015, when I had that awakening for me, and I started drawing, I was not a very artistic person. Like Devika ma'am, self-taught artist, and it's like so beautiful to know that it's like from your own inner guidance you're doing. You hadn't learned from somewhere, right? So in 2015, this gift opens up for me, and I started drawing on the A4 size paper with free hands. And slowly and gradually, I turned them into few of the graphics with the help of one of my artists, Heather Ali. He has worked on them. And I saw that it's not only about when we see that in a circle, the masters, there's like, if you say there's a dimension of the mandalas, there's like a cosmic diagram, there's a one dimension. I have seen that dimension. And there are so many artists working on them, and they keep on making as per the consciousness of the earth is shifting. Like, if one particular mandala is very beautiful and active at this particular moment in our timeline, so maybe it doesn't remain more beneficial or active after 1,000 years. Or maybe the images which are very profound and very powerful before 2,000 years, but as our earth is shifting into Satyuga now, we are at the end of Kali Yuga and we are entering into the Satyuga. So the need of the hour is like, if you say we compare with the technology, the pager you don't need the pager now, right? But it was a beautiful technology at one time. We have WhatsApp, we just immediately we can send the message. The pager has become outdated. Similarly, these diagrams, this mandala, this art keep on updating as our consciousness shifts. And that's how we can align our consciousness if these diagrams, if we practice, if we color, and if we meditate also. Meditation, because it's a forum of blissful arts. The name itself gives that bliss when you practice some arts in your life. Because art is a part of the Saraswati energy. Art is a part of the Saraswati energy. So when we get aligned with the arts, that means we are making an alignment with the energies of Ma Sharada, Ma Saraswati. And when it happens in a life, friends, then we become more aligned with our own inner art. The art is like what we have planned in this life, what we want to manifest in this life, and that's how we became the creator of our own reality. We become the creator of our own reality. So, friends, it's a beautiful way to realign, to reconstruct, to rejuvenate your energy system when you color, when you meditate, when you draw these beautiful cosmic diagrams. And the more you are in attune with them, the more you see that deeper alignment, that deeper stillness also within you. The work becomes easier actually. The work becomes easier. Like if you want to travel, if you have a car or a train, it's easy to go from one place to another, right? It's easy. If you walk, it took effort. It took effort. Definitely. Similarly, with this mandalas, with this beautiful art structures, if you practice, it just makes your spiritual journey very easy. That's why our Indian tradition and the Buddhism tradition use this. If you go to Tibet also, in many of the art shop, you will see that intricate designs. They have drawn it with so much of patience, so much of patience. And when you look at them, you will just feel that as if you are transcending into the another world, another dimension only. That's the beauty, that's the power of these simple. Maybe it seems very simple, but they are really profound. So I would just say that Surekha ji and her team just doing such a wonderful work by offering you such a simple tool, yet at the same time it's so profound. But just simply by coloring or simply by looking, you can make that great shift in your energy field. Maybe sometimes the people who are not very sensitive to energies couldn't see, but trust the process. I would say trust the process. Do it. Do it. Maybe initially it could be very mechanical for us, but definitely as we get in attune with, we will see that music flow, that bliss flow, what the blissful arts, that bliss flows actually. Similarly, like learning the music, initially when we start playing the guitar, it's too difficult, no? You need to concentrate on so many things, how to use the string, how to move your hands, how to hold it, so much thing. But as you keep on practicing, you see the music flows, the music flows. Similarly with this art also. Initially when we start coloring it, we need to just focus on all the intricate details, need to be very cautious. But slowly and gradually, as we become more attuned with that energy, as we are more in alignment with the energy, we will see that the music flows, that art flows, that energy of Ma Sharda flows. So this is the thing for the mandalas, and all the best. You can begin with your session now, and that's my insight, my experience when I work with these energies. So all the best, Surekha ji, and all the best, Devika ji, for this beautiful work. And I really thank you. Thank you. Thank you so
Thank you
much.
so much, Sushma Master. I mean, it was so beautiful. Actually, I didn't even realize whatever wisdom you were giving. It was so blissful. And I was just, I totally agree with everything, whatever you said. So, friends, we have, invited Sushma ma'am as a chief guest. So, she was giving some information about mandalas. I have recorded this, so don't worry about it. I know I see multiple messages coming in the chat. Just relax and just follow. Why mandala? What are we doing? How is it related in our spiritual journey? Right? It's not just a paper and a pencil and you're just drawing it, right? So you're connecting to your inner self. That is the most beauty about this art. When I did my first mandala, I mean, I do sing, but I'm not a painting artist yet. I love painting too, but mandala is a beautiful art. So don't think about just like a materialistic way. Just be connect to yourself when you're drawing. So Devika ji is almost ready, and hope you all got your materials ready. And thank you so much, Sushma Master, for coming and giving all your wisdom and knowledge about mandalas. We'll definitely have more. If all our audience want to have more sessions, we'll have definitely you again for some more time. And I know this is like a short session. Thank you so much for coming, and feel free to stay with us. Yeah, thank you,
Thank
ma'am.
you.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Yeah, Devika ji, stage is all yours now. Friends, are you all ready? I'll make Devika ji co-host.
I'll just remove the background so I can show like what
Mhm.
we'll be drawing.
Okay, yeah, sure. Feel free to, yes. Hope you
The
all have your
paper,
paper.
the paper which we need, how big it is meant to be.
It can be any size, like A4 paper, or if you have a bigger one also, we are good. Uh, so like before we start, I just want to thank like both the masters, Social Maji, for giving such a beautiful introduction. And always people used to think like when it's mandala, it has to be circles or it has to be concentric circles or something like that only. But we can improvise, or once you start drawing, you will always see like it will take you to a different level, or once you start drawing, you will like develop on your own. You will get a different mindset. You will like slowly start drawing. It can be circles, lines, it can be like intricate designs. Maybe we'll start with very simple designs, and then it can be lines. You will start filling it. Then like once you start coloring, you can actually feel that peace state, like how we meditate or how we listen to a song. So I mean that is like my personal experience. And like that was a very beautiful introduction. Yeah, put it very simply, and like it was nice. And thank you, Sureka ji, for arranging the session. Before we start, I just want to see like have all of you done in mandala sessions before? I know like Blissful had uh, provide multiple art forms or multiple all the sessions, introductory sections and all. So is there anybody who hasn't like done it, or like everybody has gone through this mandala sessions or have tried anything? Um,
I have not done. I'm first.
Mm. No issues, no issues. I just want to see like, so I'll start with a very simple design. Anytime you feel like that is a difficult to draw, feel free, like we can change it. I'll try to make it very simple, and then like from there, we'll start filling with small designs or coloring that like will as we progress, right? We can decide. So I know like many of you would have done, and like a number that you told she is a first timer. So let's see like how we can do it for everybody. Let's see. Okay, so today I just like kept a reference diagram. Give me 1 second. I'll just keep the board. So I'll show you. I'll draw on a board and I'll show you because it will be like a little more easy to see. And then I'll show you the sample one which I have done as well. 1 second. Um, so is this like visible? So this was like very, I just started with, and then I was like, always we go with the circle. We'll go with the circles, but I just want to change the shape a little bit. And whoever can draw the shapes, or we can change the design, we can add more details instead of a plain leaf. We may feel like, okay, like we can add little bit designs over the end, or like how the real leaves are, right? We can add this is just for reference I did. So we can get started if everybody is ready. Don't worry, this like it may be for many, it may be very simple and easy. For newcomers, it may be like feel like it's we have to draw a lot or something, but like we'll achieve. we'll let you the results. Okay, can we start then?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. Yes.
Friends, all of you are ready, and if you have any questions, like you can raise your hand or message. So if
Feel
everybody
free
is ready, then we can.
feel free to stop me anytime. Any point I can redo or start all that, like we can do. Okay. So think of this like the paper you have or the paper I had, right? What I did. So we are just going to split it into, we'll just draw two straight lines. I'll just start it. We need to find the center, okay? So just for example, right? We'll draw a straight line. Okay, all the way from top to down. Basically, we have to split the paper or split it into sections. Okay, same way we'll do it horizontally as well. Same way, connect like both sides, like diagonals also, you can draw a line.
We have to draw the line.
Yeah, that's the easy thing to do, right? We may have a ruler and pencil, so we can draw lines. So hope everybody has completed it. Okay. So basically we are trying to find the center of this like paper or book or like whatever we have with us, right? So just to go with this initial one, this initial part where I have this small flower. Whoever has bangle with you, just draw a small line with it. Sorry, small circle with it. We'll convert into a flower. Whoever can draw flower, we can just do it freehand as well. So basically, whoever has done with the bangle, right, they will have a small circle. Right, it can be a small circle. Yeah, if we are doing freehand, I'll show that as well. Okay, so we have like 8 sections, right? So for a small circle, right? Let's draw a curve. Okay, connecting 2 lines. Okay, so whoever has done the bangle drawing, just on top of it, make a small projected like circle, like semicircle like this, between the 2 lines. Do not worry about like it has to be a perfect circle or a shape, right? Flowers can be in different shape, size. The flower you may have at your home will not be the same size like flower which I will have at your home, right? So think like that. So don't take stress. Just like let it flow. Feel free. Um, let's like slowly do it. I think we are good, right? So now we have all these petals, right? Petals of the flower. What will we do on the this part, right? We'll just make a small circle. You can do it with a coin, or I think we can try a free hand. We can draw small this circles in this petals. I think we are good there, right? I see most of them has done. Okay. Now what we can do is, so before we go to this leaf part, right? Let's draw the star or the triangle shapes like what we can make over here, right? So for that, I'll tell you how to do this measurement. Okay, do not worry about the bigger circle. We'll come to it later. We'll just go one by one from the center. Okay. Say, for example, you are drawing this on a A4 size paper. From the center, just measure 2 inch and a 3 inch dots. Okay, from the center, just measure 2 inch and 3 inch. So if in case your paper is smaller, just reduce the size to 1.5 inch and then 2 inch we can mark. Just put a point of mark in this lines. So that will be for me. If I go 1, 2, I will have a mark over here and then another one here. Same thing, repeat for all the lines. So all the 8 lines now will have 2 crosses or just a 2 points, dots, whichever way, like we can come back and find this measurement, right? So let's do that.
Excuse me, 2 inch and 2.5 or what? The
Uh,
measurements?
is your paper A4 size
No,
or
my
the no?
or the bigger paper. Yes.
Bigger
Yes.
paper, let's do 3 and 5 inch then.
3 inch and 5 inch.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
So beautiful, Savita and Akila. That was so beautiful.
Nice.
Done. Nice.
Thank you.
Now let's connect the lines or the dots. Okay. So if you take, let's go with the center line, right? So I have a one inner dot and one out, like the last dot on the next line. So it will be, I'll be connecting the first dot in this line and the second dot in the next line. You can go with the thin lines. We can come back and fill in more designs, or we can color it, or we can come back and make it darken with a pen also. So for now, we'll just go one by one on that connection. Okay, so first line, always the first dot, and connect it to the second dot on the next line.
Mm.
The star shape is not that perfect. I'm just going a little bit freehand there so I can show you easily. If everyone is done, same way we have like two more dots left, right? One more dot in each line. Connect the left over. So I'll connect the first dot to the second dot in the next line. I know I'm not going with the multiple circles. We do that also. Then we fill it in with smaller designs and all, right? Then that case we need a compass because that's the way to get all like the equidistance at the concentric circles and all, right? So that's why I'm not going with multiple circles here. And then this measuring and using a ruler and pencil, like we still will be able to get the design. Uh, I hope everyone is done or still we need time.
Just a minute.
Good. Nice.
I didn't finish yet.
Okay. Good. Yeah, I can see a couple of you have finished. Some still drawing. Okay. Now we'll just slowly start with one leaf or same way the petals around the lines. Okay, this we have to do freehand, or I'll tell you it's like we have a circle shape. I can show you that also. I'll show both ways. So one, it's like this line, right? Between the flower and the one between the flower and the first, the triangle or the star shape, right? Here, let's draw like this. Okay, if it's too difficult, you have the bangles, just keep the bangle there. You will get a approximate that shape you will be still able to do. Same way on the other side. Or can draw freehand, let's do that. Otherwise, we can just keep that circle shape and then do not worry about the shapes. It doesn't have to be exact that same side both. See, even mine is like different shapes, right? See, it give it a little bit difference and all is okay. Okay, since we take this as a, I hope everyone is done. Okay. So before we proceed, I just want to show you all something. So it's like whenever we draw something, right? Say example, like I just draw something here. I have a, like, see, I can draw a circle. Okay. This is not to draw, just to show, like, okay. And then it can be a triangle inside. Okay. Then again, it can be a circle. And then I can fill all this area with a different type of lines or patterns, right? I can fill in. Okay, so now what will we do? Whatever we drew till now, right? We'll fill it with different shapes. Okay, small patterns, right? So we'll fill those areas wherever like this all the space, right? We'll fill it. So it can be like any design. See, this is a circle, if you can see, right? We can, I filled it with a triangle, then small dots. Then again, you can see arches. There is a small flower. Again, outline. Again, you can draw a triangle. or see the arch itself, you can fill in with lines. When we start adding more and more details, this will take time. And so for now, for the interest of the time, I know it's like for many of it's like late, many of it's daytime. Everybody has something, right? So I'll just show a little bit of the design, and then once we after the session, right? Feel free. Everybody can add in more details there. Then you can start coloring also. So just we'll just go for the leaf now. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Since the leaf, right, it will have veins. Okay, so you can draw the veins of the leaf or just like slanting lines we can draw. Okay, same we repeat, like we can go finish on one side, then draw the next side. That is okay. Generally, all this mandala designs, it will take time because uh, this is very high level we are going, right? Each of the circle again, I may be filling with more small circles, or I may be doing one more triangle inside. I can still keep on doing this, right? And then one more circle inside like that. So we can keep on add it. So it's like how you feel. We can like keep on adding it, and then we can color it. There is no rule like it has to be in this color or it has to be done in a particular way, right? If it gives a zen feeling to you, just go with it. I know there I see everything, they'll have basic rules or basic colors, all those things, but still, don't feel like, okay, we have to learn on that. Then only we can start drawing, or then only we can start doing all this, right? Never go in that, or never get stuck with that feeling. It's like how you meditate or listen to a song. You may be listening to different types of songs. Just go with the flow, go with different colors, or some may not even like to color it. Just go for a black paper, they'll be drawing with a whiting. So there was a phase I was like not coloring, I was just going with the black paper and then the white pens, or reverse. White pens, I mean, white paper, just the black gel pens. I used to buy in bulk because, like, most of the days I used to sit and draw and then just filling the details, everything, right? So, or just the pencil and paper. That's all we might need some days. Okay. So all the leaves, let's do the vein. Sureka ji, quick question. Do we have any meditation or like anything you have to do in this session, or we still have a couple more minutes?
We have about 10 minutes. Last 5 minutes, we'll ask everybody's experience.
Sure,
So, yeah, I just want to add one point.
sure.
Like, Blissful Arts, like conducting this workshop has some. So basically, when you're doing your art, right, connect to yourself, mostly like, your imaginary. And when you draw something, it will define you. It will, your creativity comes out. So what Devika ji is giving beautiful outlines and instructions how we can come up. So there are a lot of new people here. So I just thought it is not like a regular painting thing, right? It's basically telling you to be with yourself and think and your imagination coming up when you're filling, when you're drawing complete, like you when you're with your whole mindful. This is what is like painting is like you're making your mind zero. That is nothing but meditation, right? So when we observe our breath in anapanasati meditation, we are with our breath. So here we are doing the art, so we are, our whole mind is on this art. And it can, like, I want to draw some other flower or however you want. So this is a creativity thing. So I just wanted to add that point. That's it, Devika ji. Thank you.
I know. Even I started with a completely different design. I know we are discussing. I started with something, but then while drawing, I thought, okay, I'll simplify it little more. So the sleeves were like all extended and all. I just made it smaller because it's easy for everybody to start, right? And then it's how you feel like that drawing or that mandala. It will take you somewhere. It's not like you start somewhere. It just definitive space. It's nothing like that. Okay. I know we have like two little artists drawing there. What do you guys want to fill in this triangles or
Wait,
the
I
star
did
shapes? Do you want to fill in any specific shapes? Uh, Santoshji, it's very nice, beautiful, eh,
Thank
beautiful
you.
design. Yeah. I think we had like two small bits, right? I think.
Yes.
Okay. See, what we can do, all these triangles, right? Yours all will be in a little more better shape,
हाँ
I'm for
बेटा
sure.
tomorrow क्या time है?
Okay. So what we can do, see, before we do, just listen for a second. See, I'll like one triangle, I'm just going to color it. Okay. It's just a blue pen you have, black pen you have. You don't have to do it. I'll just show 2, 3 different ways to fill it. Okay. This is like, I can just color it. Okay. Next, what we can do, again, we can fill in with different shapes. So I'm just going to do small waves like shape here. Okay. So we can use any shapes or color, right? The more you add, you will like more deeply get connected to it, and then you can meditate. There are like very simple mandala designs for the chakras. So I know like many of you would be into meditation. Some are like completely new, right? So there are like simple designs we can draw on that as well. It can be anything. So I'm from Kerala. So this is like one of our art form, Kathakali. And then it just I started drawing Kathakali, but then I wanted to try the mandala, like or small design to be added, right? So I did that as well. So it's like it just we can do different shapes, or it may be a completely different thing for you, right? It can even be a car, a small car or a square you start, then you will go into different designs, right? I just wanted to show one sample before we go here. So this, the shapes and design, many of you would have seen in many places or old buildings, temples, right? It's all like small, small designs. The more you add, it makes it more beautiful. Or see, this all are like simple shapes, right? I have a big circle, then I have small circles, then again small circle inside it, and then again I have like semicircles. So these are like, I know that this may be a little difficult, like first time we are doing, right? Same way we can have a square, just fill in with the details like that. So it can be any shape. It can be more designs, smaller ones, bigger ones. It's like a number of possibilities, I would say. Okay. So this I did a wave, this I just colored. Uh, Same way, I can just have more triangles inside it, very closer triangles. So this, everybody take time and do. I know like all of you will have some other designs in mind, or like you want to do it like more, add more details and all, right? So we can do all that. Okay. I can even fill it with different type circles. Uh, if you actually see the shape of Christmas tree, right? It can be a bigger triangle, then go with different waves, like for each branch, and then fill in with small Christmas gift. Those are like squares. Then all the decorations, which are like again circles, right? So you can find in uh nature itself, you can find many. At home, you can find many designs. It's right in front of our eyes, but we may be never noticing it. Now, like slowly, hopefully, some of you can like connect and hopefully I was able to help you all like with those little bit designs or little bit details. So same, right? I just did different designs or different color. I can even go. Oh, yeah, I can do a diamond inside. So it's all how we fill in the details or how we color, how much you want to do. We can do 10 circles here or just 2 circles there or 10 waves there or just color it. Don't color it, keep in like black and white or plain. It's all up to us. Okay, still see, it's not just the space, right? We have again spaces between the leaves that we can fill. Then again, like in the center flower, right? I can add like one more just center line, uh, just a small curve line in the center. So for people who are doing first time, like are you able to do this or the designs like was it like simple to follow and do it?
You can unmute and say how you're doing. Is it easy or you're having? I think everybody's
Everybody's busy.
same.
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Um,
Yeah,
I think Surya Gaji, yeah. Go ahead.
yeah, I
Say,
found
Somebody
it
else.
actually easy. Initially, I thought it might be difficult, but you are
mm,
explaining it very simply and very clearly.
thank you, Ji.
And I started liking it. Like I
Oh,
want to
that
do more.
I'm very, very happy to know that. And that's the whole purpose of the session also, right? See,
Yeah.
when I started, before I started drawing, it was just out of interest. I uh, started. But before that, or when I was in school, I never liked the drawing class.
Hmm.
That half an hour was like very stressful, or like I never liked, or I could never draw it properly, maybe, or it was very difficult for me. Then once I started drawing more and more, now I like it. When I go somewhere and see, also, I'll just at least take a couple of seconds to see how nicely it has done and how beautifully or all that, right? Slowly that interest um, started.
Yeah.
Mm. So, Shamadi, I also started in 2015. Actually, it's like that in the work was very stressful, and then I just wanted to do something other than watching TV or other things, and that's how I started the drawing and the painting part. So, I remember you mentioned 2015, you went to the meditation or more and enlightenment path, right? So, coincidentally, it was the same year I also started all this.
Ah, it's amazing. I think Sushma Master has to leave. I think she had a
Oh, no
session.
issues. Yeah. Okay, sure. Yeah.
That's
I'll give you
amazing
back your 5 minutes.
timing
I know,
we
like
have.
we'll need, yeah.
Yeah,
So,
I didn't had
mm.
enough tools with me, but I tried. I don't know if it's visible.
Oh,
I put.
that's nice. Yeah, I can see. Yeah, nice. See, that's why you can add more designs. You have done it before as well, right? I can see. So add in
Yeah.
more detailed designs, try to color it or use your imagination, I would say, like, yeah.
Actually, Devika, it's so beautiful. First time being a host, I was always like in a like when you do full moon meditations and all, like
Yeah.
I don't know how the music is coming, or this back of my mind.
Correct.
Being a
I know,
host, I
yeah.
used to be, but today, like my mind is calm, so quiet, and I think this is all goes to your art.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Jane. It's
Yeah.
nothing like I'm just helping everybody or just introducing. It's like nothing from my part. It's all the mandala, and it's all everybody, all of our mind and that
Energy.
peacefulness or the connection, right? It's all our group. It's like
Right.
nothing from my side, as is like I would say. Yeah.
Oh, you beautifully explained. I mean, when I'm doing it, I didn't want to stop. I just feel like keep doing it.
I know the
Beautiful.
time. It's like very beautiful. See, it's like without coloring
Oh
also, it
wow,
looks very
Santosh.
nice. She did like so detailed. Santoshi, I know, like she had tried different designs. I think you're talking on mute. Yeah.
It's a deep meditation. I am in a deep
Yeah.
silence, thoughtless, no thoughts forever.
Correct.
So it's actually few years ago I learned for one day also, but I didn't practice. So that is why I was very keen to join today.
Thank you, Ji.
So
Yeah.
thank you so much.
Yeah.
You
No
explained
issues.
very nicely.
Yeah. I also don't feel like stopping it, but I know interest of time and everybody's time. I just like thought I'll
Can,
give an intro and then like everybody
can
can
you
pursue.
please
Sure.
take one more session on other day?
Yeah,
It's up to
we'll
Sureka ji.
ask.
Like,
Just
Yeah, definitely. Santosh Master is so happy to
see.
see you on
Hello,
Blissful Arts
Surekha, and
platform.
good to see you after a very long time.
Yes, yes,
We last met at a
nice
holiday
Namrata
in
ji. Yes.
Chicago.
Yes.
yes. And also like in SP tab, spiritual tablets, counseling.
Yes.
So definitely, Santosh Master. I mean, we'll definitely do another session. I think a lot of people are interested. I know there is. I heard Mandala meditation is also going on, so some of them got confused. But this is a workshop.
Okay.
Like basically, we are doing the art. And Devika ji is so gracefully, she offered, and when I was so happy when she said I can do
Yes.
workshop. I'm like, I didn't have any question. Yes, please, let's do it. For last 2 months, we were planning to do. Finally, it happened today. So, depending on Devika ji's schedule, we'll definitely have one more session. And
Yes, please.
yeah,
Sure.
definitely. Yeah.
So we
Anybody
can.
I'll
wants to?
try.
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
Anybody? Yeah.
Devika is you are where from?
Um, so I'm from Kerala, India, but here I stay in New Jersey.
Okay.
Yeah. So
EST time zone.
Yeah,
correct.
it's a little late
Yeah.
for her.
That's
Sorry.
okay.
Late for
No,
her.
it's
Yes.
okay. Like I have
Asha ji
a
also.
toddler. Luckily, he was like sitting with the other things, and he like went to sleep, so I could do it. Otherwise, he also comes in, and then he want to do it.
Yeah, she has little kids,
Yeah.
so it's amazing how she took some time for us. Really thankful for
Okay.
Devika ji. And this is
Yes.
like,
Thank you, Ji.
best art form to in this like, ready to go to sleep right now, right? We are
Correct.
all we are
Yeah.
like
True.
night for us
Surekha, you
anyways.
are from CST
Yeah,
time
CST.
zone?
I'm in CST.
CST. Okay. We are same.
Yeah.
We are in
So
same zone. Yes.
right. So mandala
St.
is a
Louis.
great art. It's like a bedtime thing. Sometimes when you don't get to sleep right, instead of taking a sleeping pill, you can just take a paper and
Yes.
and just keep drawing. That will be your meditative thing, and that will keep you like happy mind, and you can easily go to sleep. So try that, friends, and we'll connect more with beautiful arts. Blissful Arts is all about bringing various art forms, like painting, mandalas, and how beautifully mandala will connect to your own self. Try it on your own and experience that. And, whenever you can, keep drawing. And we'll have more sessions with all of your support and energies. We'll connect again. Thank you so much for joining. If anybody we'll wait for 5 more minutes. If anybody wants to share their experience, go ahead. If not, we'll meet next time. Anybody wants to share? Oh, yeah.
I just
Please.
want to say Thank you so much, Devika ji. You explained really well, really, really good. Because we were doing the 41-day mandala meditation and we were coloring the pictures. So I did color some picture, but you explained from like a scratch. So I'm an artist. So I will do it more
That's
next time when you come. I'm gonna show my drawings to you here.
thank you, Ji. Sure, thank you. It would be nice
Awesome,
to see
Asha,
more.
ma'am.
Yeah,
Thank you so much.
thank you.
Yeah,
Amazing. I love it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Grace ji, you raised your hand. Please go ahead.
Yeah, thank you so much, Devika ji. Wonderful session.
Thank you,
Wonderful.
Ji.
Like the way you did it, like you kind of measured everything and you did perfect designing. Thank you so much. I
Thank you,
learned a
Ji.
lot. Thank you. I
Thank
just wanted
you.
to ask you, so we can use
Sure.
the compass too, right? To
Correct.
get the
Only thing I didn't go with the compass was I wasn't sure if everybody have it, and then once I start, people who doesn't have, they may feel like lose interest, right? So I just want to do
okay.
more of freehand. The ruler and pen and pencil will be like. So I was asking Surya Gaji like, how should we do? I started with compass, then we had this. I mean, she was connecting, and we had like a couple of discussions, like what is easily available, very less thing, like you don't have to go and get any material like that, so how we can do. So we are going through designs and all, like, so yeah, she was like helping me plan all this, go through the details, we are like trying to see, and then the designs, I was like keep on changing the designs, because I wasn't sure, like she mentioned the same, like there are mandala meditation sessions, but not everybody has attended it, some are new like that, right? Yeah, like that's why I didn't go with the composting. We can do that. It's like concentric circle. That's like compass. If yeah, it's like you will get lot of like variation options, right? We can do a lot
Yes.
actually. Yeah, so
Compass
we
Yeah, a
is
can
lot
do.
of
very
Yeah,
helpful. Very
yeah,
correct.
helpful.
very, very
Yo,
much.
she's already ready with, I think, like
Yeah, last
Santosh
Yeah,
ji
time
for
I
the next.
got everything.
Yeah,
D,
yeah.
one
yeah,
D is with me and compass
I know,
and
I know.
all the
Yeah,
colors, but kids have
I know, I
taken
know.
that.
It
I don't have
happens.
yeah,
now.
Yeah.
I will get the
because
name. Yeah. Mm.
yeah, there are some other like instruments too. Like it's a D shape. Some of them
Correct.
Yeah.
has the hole in it.
The
So there could be a lot of creative things to be done,
correct.
Yeah,
right?
Correct.
maybe like a
That's
Very
free
amazing.
true.
flow, free flow
Yeah,
drawing.
Correct.
yeah, yeah. That's
Yeah.
it. Yeah, sure.
Should do
Thank you
that.
so much. Thank you so much. Wonderful session.
Okay, Jay.
Thank you all for
Thank you
joining.
so much, Devika ji. Thank you
Thank you,
so
Jay.
much.
Thank you.
You explained very nicely, so it's helpful. Yes.
Thank you.
Santosh ma'am, join the Blissful Arts group. So we'll have, connect. More
Okay.
sessions will be there. I
So
will send you
share
the,
me the link.
yeah,
You
I will
have
send
you
you.
have my
I will,
number.
yeah, I have. I
Okay.
will,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
I can
Mhm.
So
share. I
nice.
can add her. I can add her. Yeah.
Oh, Asha will
Okay,
do. Okay.
I'm
yeah,
an admin now, so I can add her. No
Thank you,
problem.
okay.
Asha. Thank you.
You're
Yeah.
welcome.
Friends, please feel free to join the Blissful Arts group. I think Meghna already posted in the chat. Whoever
She
wants,
did. Yeah. She
yeah.
shared it.
So
Mm.
we plan to do full moon meditations with musician live music. We have been doing since last few months. So we are coming with all creative arts. So please stay tuned with us and help us. This is all your platform. I'm just providing this, and we all learn together and grow together. That is the motive of Blissful Arts. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining. And we'll see you all next time with a beautiful art form again.
Thank
Thank
you.
you,
Thank you,
Asha ma'am.
Surika.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you
Ji.
so
Thank you.
Who's
Thank
much.
you,
your
Blissful
husband?
Thank you, ma'am.
Arts.
Thank you, Devika ji. Really, I'm so happy. You have been with me for last so many years and still going on great.
Thank you, Ji.
Thank
I
you.
would say thank you to Harika. She was the one who introduced me to the meditation. I did the 41 days and then all these forums and all, right? So she was the one actually who introduced me to this group and all of you. So I would like to say thanks to her as
Yeah,
well.
we are very
Yeah,
grateful.
sure.
True, Harika and New Jersey team has been so helpful with the Zoom and
Yeah,
everything too. I'm so
yeah,
grateful for all
yeah,
New Jersey team, actually.
yeah.
Thank you. Thank you
So,
so
Thank you.
much,
thank
everyone.
you, everyone.
Good night,
Thank you
everyone.
so
Good
much.
night. Thank
Bye
you.
bye.
Thank
Good
you all.
night. Bye bye.